Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Colorado Rockies.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Jeff Hoffman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. These Rockies, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs, and they're going to be tough to beat.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Weak chopper up the line. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
This guy's been a very reliable, successful big league starter. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. He gets the ball every time you ask him, doesn't complain. I like his attitude, and I'm wondering if he gives the other team a little attitude today. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Popped up, calling for it. Turner looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Second home run early in the year, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Scott Van Slyke. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Scott Van Slyke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with hittable. Almost unfair to the hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two out with the man at first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Rockies lead this one 1-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, hitless in 3 at-bats.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a changeup here. 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2.
You're Esmond. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out. Nobody on. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ryu gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Forsythe.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting.
In now, Franklin Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
He's been looking really good. Another hit,
right
another
fielder,
multi-hit
62.
game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Here's Scott Van Slyke, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Blackman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Oh and 1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Jeff Hoffman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
So striding in, David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, this is pulled into right. Puig is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can bet they've loved ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in to try it again. Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1. formation now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Standing in now, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Right fielder, number
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 LA. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ryu looks in with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rockies strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Chris Russin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Russin.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Van Slyke. Lifetime against this pitcher. 2 for 9.
Scott Van Slyke.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Desmond is there for it. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in
the
once
center
again.
fielder,
Jock
Jock
Peterson. In his
Peterson.
career versus this pitcher, 0 for 5. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he
Now
jumps
batting,
all over it to drive in the
pitcher,
run.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Into the box now. Hyunjin Ryu. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He homered to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon ranging back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Stepping in now, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. LA's on top, 7-1. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
In there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The pitcher, number 52, Chris Russin.
Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one stayed too low, apparently. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, 4 hits in 18 at-bats. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 7-1. Carlos Estevez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Justin Turner.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game, and he is in there.
Now batting, shortstop, COL Hernandez.
Into the box now, COL Hernandez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jock Peterson would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to first. Desmond has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Ready for another shot now. Hyunjin Ryu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Andrew Coles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryu, number 60, Andrew Coles.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Coles is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Dodgers down in order. And it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ross Stripling comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance for the heater.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very ends up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Desmond.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Mott will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mark Reynolds is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Left fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Into the box, Justin Turner. Lifetime against this particular arm. Hitless in 3 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Dahl. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the bleachers. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they push this lead up to 9 now. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Reynolds. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Rockies 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Garneau. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Dustin Garneau.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
And now time is going to be called here, as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle on to first, as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Center fielder number
Well,
19,
the line score says it all. 10-1 as you check the tally inning by inning. Not the competitive game that 3 of us were hoping for when we signed on. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Forsythe is there for it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. His prior history in this matchup, 1 for 5. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
The batter, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers lead this one 11-1. Grant Dayton enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Grant Dayton.
Striding into the box, David Dahl starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
In now, Nolan Arenado. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner at third here, nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A man at third with 1 away. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through. Now here it comes. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
(11-3) the final score in this contest. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Hyunjin Ryu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jeff Hoffman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
For the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.